Alright, welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. We are in World 4, the Beastmakers. This is probably the hardest world in the game, just in terms of stuff. I mean, there's just a lot of obstacles and really difficult enemies and all sorts of crap. It's a tough world.
It looks pretty cool, though. Yeah.
It is cool. It's definitely the least vibrant, I think. Well, probably tied with Peacekeepers is the least vibrant. But,
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junkie.
Also, the voices here are really great. If you haven't noticed, each world has its own theming in terms of, you know, like, obviously music and, graphics and everything, but also the dragons, you know, are all different.
I didn't notice that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Like, all the ones in Magic Crafters, you know, they were all those, like, really vibrant colors, and they were kind of thin. And, obviously, Beastmakers, they're all going to be dark and tribal-looking and huge. So, these, Oh, we're about to hear my favorite sound effect in the game. In a minute. Hang on. I'll find them, these guys. I love it. Yeah, so this level's pretty linear. There's a path along here on the left with some stuff, and that dude just totally murdered that thing. But then there's a place later that's pretty much like climbing up a mountain, and it's kind of like Clifftown from Peacekeepers. There's, you know, places that you have to get up there and glide around and pick up some extra stuff. Oh, I just did something stupid, but we're okay. Oh god. Alright. I have to go back here anyway, so that's the only reason I wasn't freaking out. Okay. There's stuff over here. Oh, man. How hot is it in this apartment right now, man?
I'm fine, dude.
You're fine? Oh, that's good. I must just be stressed out from all this high level.
I'm just the one sitting here watching.
That's true.
You got tenseness because you gotta be like, oh, I gotta be really good. And I can't let Matt down and make it seem like I'm not good at this game.
I got up and during our break, and I realized I'm kind of sweating through everything, so that's nice. I'm ruining your beautiful couch.
I can bring a fan in here if you want.
It's fine. Wouldn't want to pick up the fan on this beautiful condenser microphone that we're currently speaking into.
It's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Claude. No,
Claude.
I was hoping for like a really mundane
Watch out,
name.
Spyro.
I know.
The Nork's in these parts.
It's not really any Johns or I don't know, Jacob. I don't know.
Neuheimer. Schmidt.
Fuck you! Come on. Ugh. Yep. So as you can tell already, there's all these different like nooks and crannies here everywhere. There's those fireworks that you have to use to pick up those metal crates. This level's just crazy.
Sure looks like it.
Yep, got hit again.
With an electrified floor?
Yeah. Those, they're called Norks. Pretty much every baddie in this game is called a Nork. But, that dragon was about to tell us about them, too. They've discovered electricity. And, yeah. They shock ya. If it sounds like we're distracted, it's because the cat has decided now is the time to bounce around like a weirdo.
Yeah, my cat's a baller and is always somehow finding her way into every form of media. Sort of audio and media that we have. So.
That is recorded in this apartment is going to have Splendid in it in one way or another.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I have to wait.
I've heard that research shows that if there's a cat in the Let's Play, it gets a lot of love.
Yeah, so prove us right, you know. Like, comment, subscribe for Splendid. Oh my god.
I don't even care if you like it for us.
Yeah, really.
Do it for Splendid.
Yeah, just Splendid. Alright. Got another dragon here to pick up. Cyprin. How's that for a normal name?
What the hell?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to skip through that. Oh, no.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Seductive pose. Yeah. Oh, man, I just messed this up bad. Yep.
this is area's wrecking you.
I promise you, I'm good at this game. So, the way I played this game as a kid, I only 100%ed this game pretty recently. Like, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, I started to go back and 100% some of the games that I just played as a kid. And this is the one that I had the most fun with, I think. Mostly because well, it's just really well designed. You know, there's no backtracking. All the levels are cool. There's stuff to pick up. It just doesn't get boring. And it's short too. Like, I mean, we've been playing this for what, like 2 hours, and we're already well over 60% of the way through. So definitely lends itself to repeated playthroughs, I think.
Are the other games in the similar fashion?
Yeah, there's more backtracking in 2 and 3, so I don't find myself replaying them quite as much. And I mean, this is the demo of Spyro. The original was probably one of the first of anything like a game that I had ever played. So I definitely have some stronger ties to it just based on that. So I walk into that lamppost for an extended period of time.
I'll be honest, I'm not even watching you.
I know, cats are just way too entertaining. I wish I wasn't allergic to them, otherwise I would have 12 of them. That was a good one. Alright, so over here we've got more gems. I realize I keep saying that like the core gameplay has changed at one point in this.
And over here...
Oh no. Okay.
You'll never guess what's behind this corner. It's
gems! And more gems.
Inside the chest, though,
yeah.
the gem.
Alright, so I thought there was supposed to be another firework thing somewhere.
I like your little scouting tactic of just hopping up and see if you can see everyone.
Yeah, well, it's all you can really do. Oh, there's more stuff over here.
Well, here's something I noticed. I don't know.
What's up?
It's kind of, it's mundane and a pointless thing to point out, but hey, we can talk about it. The design of the dragons in this game is... I don't know when it happened, but there's a point in media, any media, like films, video games.
How the fuck do I get over?
Probably films mainly. When they decided that dragons didn't have 4 legs, they had 2 legs and hands on the wings. And this game has, because it was always like that, where it's like the Spyro design for the longest time. Like that's how they depicted it in like old texts and like paintings and stuff like that. They always drew them as having 4 legs, and like we see that with not so much nowadays, because like Game of Thrones, you have two feet. It's like, even like true. Smaug, you have the same
bipedal.
Yeah, I wonder why that happened, but it's something I noticed when we first started. All
dragons
like that.
That is interesting. I never really thought about it, but yeah. Well, Spyro is quadrupedal.
Yes.
But can I get over there? What is going on? Oh my gosh.
Not that way.
I don't understand. I'm so lost. Fast forward. I'm so glad you said something interesting during that lengthy period of me wandering around like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm in this passenger seat.
Oh look, see they even put this launch pad over here just for that. Yeah. I am stupid. That's my name. And so you can, I guess you can climb. Yeah, you can climb back up. Okay, so. What other media is there that contains dragons?
It's a good question, because I know, like, obviously the big 2 in the cultural zeitgeist at the moment are Game of Thrones, obviously Game of Thrones, and Hobbit, but I feel like, I don't know How to Train Your Dragon. I haven't seen those. I don't know what those are.
Oh man, those are actually, for DreamWorks movies, I mean, I would very comfortably say that the How to Train a Dragon series is the best thing DreamWorks has ever done.
Wow.
Yeah.
They did Shrek.
Yeah. Way better than Shrek.
That's a bold claim.
Yeah, it is. I I saw How to Train Your Dragon once in the theaters, and yeah, it was very good. I wasn't expecting a lot going into it, which might have helped, but since I've gotten you all fired up about it now, I'm sure you'll probably hate it, or at least not find it as amazing as
I've heard
thought.
they're very good.
Yeah, they're excellent movies. Highly recommended.
But that kind of popped into my head about, I don't know. So is it bipedal or is it quadrupedal?
There's a lot of because it's
What is that thing?
It's a giant boar.
Okay.
Because in the How to Train Your Dragon movies, like the deal is it's like How to Train Your Dragon, yeah. So
Is it?
Yeah. Whoa. Who'd have thunk? So he kind of gets treated like a dog in a lot of ways. Like the scene that I'm remembering is when they first meet the main character and
Cletus?
Cletus, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's a Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
So with 50 dragons, I think we officially have everything we need to beat the game. So that's interesting. But
Nice, but we're not gonna do that.
oh my god!